Hello everybody and welcome to PCR London Valves 2025. We are talking the highlights of the meeting today, and we're going to talk specifically about the highlights from the Mitral program. I'm delighted to be joined by course directors Tiffany Patterson and Nina Wunderlich, and we're going to get straight in. So Nina, the meeting started early this year with the fundamentals. What was available there?
Yeah, it started before the official meeting, let's say on Saturday. And this was a day dedicated to people who want to learn the procedures. So we had a big offer, I think, how to learn imaging, how to look at imaging, how to use imaging modalities during the procedures. They had the chance to look at how to do transeptal punctures step by step with tips and tricks from experienced operators and how to do the procedure. So I think even for me, because I was part of it, it was a highlight. And the people have been so enthusiastic and really interested, asked a lot of questions. So this was one of the highlights for me.
Brilliant. And Tiffany, the mitral track continues to become more and more established. What were the main features?
Yes, so the mitral track is our core learning, and it follows on from the fundamentals. So we were really looking more at complex tears, complications, THV and mitral position, as well as paravalvular leak closures. And that continues to grow and allows interactivity with the experienced specialists, but also sort of a hands-on approach where you can ask questions and discuss as needed.
So something for everybody and a level playing field for discussion. And Nina, an ever popular feature of PCR London Valves is the live cases, and this year was no exception. What were the highlights from the mitral side?
So, we had live cases on edge-to-edge repair, we had live cases on replacement. So for me, a specific highlight was a combined procedure where we had a mitral edge-to-edge procedure combined with LAA closure. Because I think it's interesting, in future we might see more combined procedures, and you have to think a little bit more in detail about strategies. So for me, this is something which is a little bit newer. It's going in a trend. It's going into a direction which will be a trend, I think, in future. So this was my personal highlight, to have some combined procedures, and this specific one in particular.
Fabulous, and that's likely to continue to evolve in future iterations.
I think so, yeah.
And away from the cases, this meeting is also about data, and there was a lot of discussion about the latest research from the mitral side, Tiff.
Well, yes, you're totally right, Chris. We need the data to guide what we're going to do in the future. And a key feature of London Valves is that we have late-breaking trials, we have the hotline sessions, and of particular interest this year was the mitral data on TMVRs.
Okay, well, those are just some of the highlights from what's been a great meeting for the mitral side of things. Thank you so much for joining us, guys, and we'll see you next time.